Oh, that was that music was interesting. Maybe things got a little steamy just because I hit random. Imagine a world. Anyways, welcome back. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're gonna do the thing again, back on our conquest attempt to get all memories, Grand Slams with every single character. Today we're working on the Leper once more. Hey, Maddie, what's up, my man? How are you, sir? Welcome. I believe we were doing this. Yes, we're back at it again. And hello to the YouTube out there. I appreciate all you've been watching and hanging out. There's a link in the description for the Discord and for the Twitch chat if you want to come and listen to all the crazy things that are happening in the chat while we're doing all this. I appreciate you. Either way, what kind of pizza are you going to order, Maddie? We need to think a little bit about what we're doing here, because we made it through, but man, this is just bad. Maybe I'm going to do this today. Pepperoni and such. A solid choice, my friend. Maybe we're going to do poet things today. We've already got double damage downs and shit. Maybe we've just been a little weird about how we're doing this. We certainly want these two. What do you think about it? Let's think about it here for a minute. We'll have a bit of a think here. We need some kind of damage on him, certainly. What's this give? 50% healing. Stun resist, move resist, huh? But minus 25% damage. Certainly not like the biggest deal in the world. maybe it's some poet leper time. We're tanking today. The heal, maybe the purge. We've got the cultist for that. What else would we use? We could use the second taunt. It's like just bad. It's just bad. Seems terrible. I mean, we're certainly trying to like bank on the fact that he's gonna have 95 move resist here, so I don't think this is super necessary. We'll still have the combo. Like, is it a something like this, and then maybe the solemnity or the reflection here? I don't think so. I don't think it's that much different, really. Is it just like just this? It's interesting. It's interesting. And I think we're definitely still going to rely on him doing damage, more so now than before. But I think it does free him up to not necessarily need to do as much command all the time. So I think this is probably still fine. And then this business. Whew, man, we got some bad perks in that last run, man. That was a spicy ass run. So I didn't really love the Deadeye thing. It's fine. What happens when we start doing Venom drop things? We get like Blight on shit, right? Let's see. Ignores dodge when you're stealthed. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. 50% crit when they're comboed is pretty good. It's certainly not bad. We definitely are going to take advantage of it a bit more, since the Leper's not going to be doing as much chopping. When you're stealth, you get Blight on the flashing daggers is kind of fun. Poison Dart up to 4 Blight, plus 3 when you're stealth. Fun. This gives you remove dots, 30% blight resistance. That's it's okay. It's okay. Alright, how does this change? So we pop that, we get a speed token, and we get resistance piercing. That's fine. I like this one for the repartee that you can cast on other people. What would that look like? What does this become? Requires stealth. 15% crit. That's certainly something. That is something. It gives this execution and 50% damage. What are we, is this like some lunge shit? Let me look here. So we would do like lunge. Nope. No, if we're necessarily doing that, we'd probably want this. This feels a little weird. Feels like a bit much. Pick to the face seems okay, but we're really ideally not leaving her in the front too much. Ideally, we're using this to go backwards and stealth her again. We're gonna mess around with this a little bit. And then, do I want to go back to marking things and dealing with that? I don't necessarily think I need to here. Man, we got some shitty perks. Field searching nice though. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna ride like this, I think. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what happens. Because certainly that last build was not doing... It just wasn't doing, right? I don't actually know how we made it through that last build. As much fun as I had with the Shambler, not getting any good trinkets made that completely useless, and that felt kind of bad. So we'll probably roll something different today. Something a little safer. What is this? Alright, so you went first. That's interesting. Oh, I need to change that to the tentacles. Well, let's start with this. We would do this. And then what? So we could repartee him, which would give her stealth. Which we kind of want, because that's 50% damage on the lunge, right? But he's got vulnerable. So that's kind of a little oofta. Well, you know, let's see how it plays out. He's not going to start with vulnerable every turn, so... Also, is he going to start with vulnerable every turn? He's got a 50% chance, so basically the answer is yes. Okay. Well, he's blind already. That puts us in the withstand, I guess. Gives us a lot of taunt up here, and then when we shuffle her up, something like this... Okay, I mean, super easy fight, so we can't read too much into that. Still, it's nice to just murder things.
There is so much.
We would normally do this. Yeah. All right. Okay. It's, you know, it seems good. We'll see how it goes. we just need so much more damage from the GraveRobber from last time, and the chapter 1 bounty hunter is just all over the fucking place.
and plan accordingly.
Gross.
Conventional fare.
Let's see. What do we got?
Fairly priced.
Got some wheels. Some food gear. I don't care about the candles whatsoever. So that's pretty good. Food greater than 10 is a resolute chance, which is a rabbit run, certainly. And that definitely empowers the rabbit a bit, if we find food on our run. We've certainly done runs where that didn't fucking work out at all. We're going to be doing a little bit of moving, but not enough to make that seem worth it. We're doing that shit again. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go into the rabbit.
In roads, yet untraveled.
Sharpness charm, kind of fun. Necessary, though. Probably good. Oh, big pig? It's a piggo? Oh, shit. Let's go ahead and get the usual fare here, I think. Necessary? It's pretty good. What up, Irish bro? How are you today, sir? Alright. This is a fine spread. We're going rabbit.
Plan accordingly.
We got that bonus food from this. But it's sterile and I like the taste.
Learn what can be taught.
That escalated so fast.
At the end.
Who are we gonna bench for this? I think the easiest choice is putting the frickin' leper down. So you know what?
In the shadows.
You get to sit today,
The
buddy.
hunter is here.
What is that from? I feel like, ooh, shit. I feel like I should know it, but for some reason it's too early, and my brain just don't want to pick up on it yet. Ah, yes, dodgeball. This is right. This is right. Okay, well that's fun. Kill list right off the bat. I'm gonna give this to you because you're already slow, and well, what's a little less, you know? This is a weird. So we want to just crunch on this kill list. We're not gonna use the big O piggo yet. There's no reason, especially when we took a guy out, which gives us one more point to play with. This goes up to a lot of damage. The repartee goes to what, 3 turns all of a sudden with 3 taunts? We're going to be leaning into retribution pretty hard too, though. These are fine. I could go the heal. But again, I think we're leaning into her damage quite a bit. Gives it execution too. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll eat our food here. Just think it's silly at this point to try to stack rabbit shit. Let's go Fetter today.
The crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
I don't care about the candles, so that doesn't matter. Because I see a world if the baby's down the road a little bit where I die to the baby and we have to restart again. But I think we'll play smart today because I really would not like to reboot this all over again if I can help it. So, maybe we don't do that dumb shit.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
I would love to hit the creature den though. So I think we're going left. I hate when they do this, and I feel like they do that on purpose. So let's go left, and then we'll swerve into the creature den. It feels good.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
Okay, how the fuck? Okay, well, that's the 5% pyro. Kind of want to start a fucking pyromaniac counter now, because I swear to God we got that like 20 fucking times yesterday. Let's see how many times we can pop a 5% today. Or at least until we get it cleared up. We'll have a little fun with that. Guess we're just clearing out fucking... We need to get the kills on these things too, so I need to be easy with that. Because we're trying to build the kill list with him. If we could get that kill list built up, I will go kill the baby. There's one. So we can rip our Tay here. Unfortunate, but okay. We need 11 to kill. Nice. We got 2 stacks. I'll feel alright about that. The lunge here feeling okay because it's not going to be too big of a deal, I don't think. He does alright in position 3. He doesn't actually care. If it gets wild, I could do something silly like swap in the defender or something. I don't think that's... She'll be stealthed a lot of the time too, I think. Well, no, it goes away at the end of her turn, right? Yeah, turn end removes it. Maybe a little weird. But we're also reparteeing for the taunt, so... Interesting.
And grasping. Shadows of...
You can also see swapping for the absinthe instead of the corpse clear because he's got the pull and whatnot, but I'm not going to overthink it too much. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, don't come here. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, big dog. Do some of this. Right. Love that. Love that for me. This will clear out some of his taunts, and then we're gonna fucking do the retribution again. I need this to be button 3. That's starting to get annoying. Oh yeah. Not great on building up the kills, but I don't really care too much. Hit him because I want to get them both low. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I could always just push him back up to the front if I felt like it too. 16 to 25. Sure. Another damage buff for you. Okay, so they are going to hit her. And you want to be careful of that. I'm going to do this because I want to see if we can force the kill onto him. Pretty easy because we're gonna shadow fade this. Okay.
Easily dispatched.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I feel good. So far, not feeling bad at all. Ooh, an early hospital with no money. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Hell yeah. If only I could afford to literally get rid of anything. 16, yep. This would be the one, too. Oh, well. What can you do? Let's go fight some buggies.
The route will exact the toll on wheel and axle both. Hold fast.
Unfortunate. We desperately need a medic, though. We desperately have to get rid of some of these negative quirks we got. Like, the lepers are really bad, too. Sure. just gonna do this. Do this. Repartee it up. This is fun so far. This feels much better than trying to fish for crits. Because Lord knows I couldn't get a single one. Punch you, because it's fun. It's one of my favorite animations right there. Just push. Tranchism. Can that move him forward though? Oh yeah, it's got a chance of moving him back as well. Alright. Not ideal, certainly, but probably should have burning stars there. It got us the kill. It's all good. It's all good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, that feels much better. That's unfortunate.
And vexation.
Back to getting stunned by every attack on the spiders. We're looking on that. I got a ton of glimmers, so we can try for this. Worked out in the end. Maybe I do want pick to the face here. Maybe I want the pirouette. I should have waited. Maybe I do want the pirouette. Now that I think about it. I think doing damage from there is going to be important. Maybe I do want the pirouette. Oh, pyro. Pyro count. Bloop. Okay. I'm just going to kill some bodies here. See if we can get the bounty hunter kill. He's going to have to hit through the dodge token, so probably not, but yeah. Fine, fine. Oh, resisted, so he gets another attack. Into the vulnerable. That's just rude, son. That's just rude, son. Maybe I do want the pirouette here. That's fun. Starting to build up a little bit on you. We can finish him for some kill. One of them is going to eat it, though, which is whatever. We'll definitely get a necrophagia here, right? No. Okay. Fair enough, good sirs. Should have just killed that body. That's a dead worm. Can we get a stun here? Perfect. So one of them gets to upgrade. He didn't choose to do it either. He chose to crit my fucking man-at-arms. Alright. This is rude, dude. This is rude, buddy. I'm not going to tank here.
Deliberate and methodical.
We'll definitely clear these out. I'm gonna go for the heal, though. A poopy heal, bud. 7 for 3 turns, huh? That was a real poop heal, bud. Kind of want him to eat this one of these bodies just so he doesn't punch him again. We can punch him, that's fine. This worked. This is going to be a fun game. %. He could kill him. He did kill him. It's a little spicy. Okay.
The past is gone.
Love it.
Let it die.
That clears up our tranchism when this is over. I'm down with that. Okay, that, give me the war horn. And I kind of want to swap to pirouette. Let's do it like that for now. Because I do see a world where the stress relief, once we upgrade the corpse clear, is going to be pretty valuable. Maybe we just specifically don't always clear the corpses for that reason. Also gives her a lot of sustain. Would love some food. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I'll do this one. I'll take it. It's not pertinent here, but I'll take it. Alright, so I'm not fucking with the lair, I don't think, on this first run, so let's just go this way. I think I did this exact same thing yesterday and had to start all over, and I'm just not in the mood. We'll just do this. We'll play it smart. We'll see how the leper performs now that we got him in tank mode as well, and see if... I'm gonna taunt you this time. A dinner cart. No token. What are we looking at? 33-point crit kill and more damage. Alright. Bounty Hunter kind of popping off, and maybe I'm going to regret saying that. 24% damage. Not too fucking shabby, my dude. I would like to give him an opportunity to heal a little bit. So I think I'm going to do this. Big hit, and the fire. Where's the... Oh, the pyro. Yeah, okay. Sure.
A righteous action.
Let's clear these out, because we know the dinner card will eat them, so... Let's go ahead and do this. And I think I'm cool with this action here, because he does hit the back rows a lot. Not that he didn't vomit on us in the front rows promptly. This doesn't count as a body, right? It does. Yo. Thank you for that. Another note. I have no tokens at all. Huh? What's your stun? 30? Fuck it. Alright. Still punch the shit out of him. Starting to get a little annoying. Give you that. Three turns in a row, not a single, not a one, huh? God damn. Not enough execute, I guess, huh? He's gonna eat this. As I kill it. Straw's getting a little up there.
Sweet reprieve.
So we'll have to work on a little bit.
Put before you.
Oh, I see. It's a lot of setup, though. Alright, Oasis, give me something good, baby. Let me get some of that bath water. There's some bath water right there. We're not working on any relationships like that, but it's fine. That's fine. Give me a little bit of that bath water here. Let's put it on You? Yeah, okay.
An elementary problem, is it not?
It's hard to say who's been bathing in there. They're Irish, bro. I'm not gonna hazard a guess.
Safe passage along this stretch.
I'm gonna go with yes.
A welcome reprieve.
Likely. Seems like the place the gamer girls hang out, you know what I mean? Kinda broke, unfortunately, for this hoarder, but I don't want to lose my armor, so I'm trying to save them baubles.
As though he is in two places at once.
There was some good shit in here too, man. That's a spicy meatball. Love this, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna immediately spend my baubles, because that's how the fuck I get down. Oh no. This would help ramp up our rabbit. But this is really good. Alright, fuck it.
Anything that lets
Don't
us
judge
travel
me.
further is worth the cost.
Also gets us a second point of speed going. We're stress getting a little bit rough here, but I'm confident
Mind your
that's not going to be
wheels.
an issue.
They have nothing left to give.
That is the last wheel, too. I was worried about the shield. I like the block, and so we can repair the wheels, said the man riding up to the inn with 0 baubles. Don't worry about it. Alright, come on down. The altar represent. This is the crit one, right? Oh. Why you do that for? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, why you do that with the 1 HP for? It's gonna pull him up to the front. Okay. And a crit for him. I'm not gonna... I was gonna worry about it and try to fish for another point for him, but... it changed me mind. Come on up here, buddy. This is a bit of a waste, but... I just don't want to deal with that thing.
A resounding response.
She's gonna get whacked a couple of times. Or once. Once is fine. I think this is probably the way here. Shave that down a little bit.
Around your violence.
Oh, crit
And
token
apply
on
it
this guy.
judiciously.
I mean, a vulnerable. That's... still not, man. The Warlock has just not been working for me. We just don't get those tokens enough. What are we looking at? 10 to 16. Can't kill him. Stun here would be real nice, though. That seems good. We do love a nice uppercut. The Tarantism doing me no fucking favors.
A miscalculation,
Let's
perhaps.
just do this, because I don't want him there. We can definitely do that. He didn't like when I said that he wasn't working for me, and I'm amused by that.
The work continues.
So you what, mate? Mark for death.
Incremental,
That's fine, buddy, man.
but deadly all the same.
One more for the road. Kablamo!
A righteous action.
Love it. Love your work, boys. Love your work. Good job. Enjoy your candles.
Well-worn relics.
That's actually fun. Is that freeze
The
stealth?
loathing abates.
Love that. What's this do? No. None of that. None of that. So that'll get rid of Barry's disease.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Don't care about that. We'd love to go to the Sluicy. Get mastery points. We're going Sluicy.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Never regretted going there a
Is
day in my
no
life.
sanctuary from this madness?
Let's see. So we do have enough to not like, oops,
Prepared
completely
and
be out.
ready for the leaps ahead.
And we'll go back with a classic today. Alright, we need to put this on now.
Planning and mindfulness.
We can find
As vital
any
to
food in the
survival as
entire
sharpened
place, huh?
steel.
Man, I'd like...
Something
We
to
need some
ease
money,
the
dude.
rigors of the road.
I would love to roll on those. Yeah, we need some money. That's a thing. Let's go ahead and do this. And do we pop the big pig? How are we feeling right now? There's some negatives looking around. It certainly helps out. Didn't do a lot. Kind of rounds things out a little bit, though. It's
Listen.
probably not necessary, honestly.
Practice. Improve.
None of those upgrades seem super important. The solemnity would be fine. This is probably worth doing now. Extra repartee, perhaps. Moves that up to 66%. It's a lot of damage. Well, let's lean into it. Let's do it. A little unfortunate that we didn't get much else going on there, though. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Give those to you. Some trinkets, dude. Alright, Sluicy. Alright, Sluicy. Help your boy. I rolled a 5%.
Narrowed eyes.
Fuck off with that
Muttered
shit,
threats.
dude.
All trust is lost.
Oh man, I'm killing the 5% today. 3 pyros and a negative. Killing the 5% game today. We're still haven't rolled as many ones as yesterday, though.
And quickly.
Chop can go, that's fine.
This is
And then it's
swine
on Allah's Binding Shadows. Yeah, sure. Because I got my upgraded stars. They're like, you sure you don't want to give some negatives when you do that, huh, bud? Got me there. Got me there. Ooh, 3 bread. Why are you turning me left when I'm pushing the right button? You drunk coach. Okay. This is fun. Take that. A skeever. Oh no. Not the skeever. Already.
Steady yourself.
That hurt. That hurt. Damn. I hate this guy. Listen here, you dirtbag. Is this a time for an intimidate? Yeah, I like that.
Early results are encouraging.
Ooh, was Skeever. Alright. What Skeever, bud? Kablamo! Alright, this feels nice. There's just tank leper things happening right now, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. Maybe I've just been going about this the wrong way. Let's see. That would put him out of place. Here's a thing to consider. What does this do? Gives our leper a negative. Give him the vulnerable then, that's fine. This man's invisible. Heckin' rude. Does not have a good way to hit position 1 at all, does she? Looking at this. It is a pick to the face. All these dead bodies in the way, man. Okay. Maybe it is pick to the face.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
I don't know about that. I don't know. That might be an overstatement, but maybe it is pick to the face. Could be a poison dart too, though. 3 to 6, 2 to 5. Maybe it is poison dart. Maybe it's poison dart anyways. Pick to the face only hits the front two, whereas poison dart hits everything. No, I'm not sold on that one yet. We'll have to wiggle with that one a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Give me some more of that food. Give me some more money. Fucking leper, man. So I can't just kill one outright. Go ahead and do that this time. A little underwhelming. That'll work though. That'll do. That'll do.
The slow suffering begins.
That'll do. Okay. A little bit of build up on him. We're gonna withstand here. Probably not worth. We'll go ahead and do this. Kablamo! Love that for me. It's a little better. There it is. love where the leper's at right now all of a sudden. Because of course they moved him back one. Go ahead and do this now. Alright, leper, what can you do from there? Literally nothing. Alright, that's not great. Okay, about a pirouette. Oh, let's hit him with the space spaghetti. Kablamo!
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright. Unfortunate. I don't like it, but fine. I think we're gonna go for one of these. Yeah, I miss my warlock heals. I can't hit you. I guess we're gonna go through that. 20-point crit, you prick. Alright. That was a hell of a way to say goodbye.
Past is gone.
That was a hell of a way to say goodbye. That hurt a lot. Barry not looking so hot all of a sudden. So likely we're going to repartee the leper for a little while.
In warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen.
Ooh, big boy too. That's not amazing. She started stealth though. I wonder if I could just delete one of you guys. It could happen, theoretically. Alright, that's worth.
On to the next.
Go ahead and do this. Means he's fine like this. We set up for the big pirouette. Ooh, love that. Love that for me. Big pirouette's already ready. With the combo point? Never mind. I take it back. I didn't want a pirouette.
An unavoidable end.
Pirouettes for nerds. Want to do damage. No heal. Not a big chance that's going to do anything. It worked out though. Do this for next turn. Is there more shadow fading out of here? Now luckily Pyro is against the enemy. The big problem with it is that it takes your turn to do it. So you're not necessarily hurting yourself, but you're also not able to do anything, so... I resisted. It's rude, son. I think this is fun. Hey Jojo, what's up, my man? Big Joseph San. How are you today, bud? Forward 2 would put her here. There we go. It worked out. Fine as always, heard that.
Problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Ayo! We got both of the... Alright, whatever. That's just... It's all just bad. It's all just bad. Can you give me something that's not bad, though? Like, just stop with the bad trinkets and shit. Hold on, let me hold on. You got a 10. I got you, fam. Boy, I'm sure glad we can fuck this up some more. Let's do that. Come on, you gotta give me something out of here. I only have my table rocker D6. I got the D20 for emergencies. And then I got a couple of colorful D6 just because I think they're pretty. I like to keep them around. And then, like every true American should, I have a giant Crown Royal bag full of dice. Alright, so this is probably the way. And then, boy, that is just unfortunate. I have a paper D6. Got my agate fate rocks. Those sound pretty, Maddie. I'll start a portion of the Discord where it's just people posting their dice collections. Do love that Crown Royal gives you a bottle of whiskey with every dice bag. It's nice of them, isn't it? So gloriously cheapskate, I hung on to it. I mean, it's fair. Sounds amazing.
By accumulation.
Do. That's for you, boss. Woo! How does it feel? Let's see. Alright, I was gonna try to do some damage, but that's what I splurged on most my first Comic-Con after the quarantine. That sounds like a solid pick to me, buddy. The oozes? Bruh. Can't just be oozing everywhere, Barry. Come on, bud. Can't just be oozing, man. That's fine, I don't care about that. Can't just be oozing everywhere, bro. I don't personally. My brother has one. I don't fuck with him too much. I've never seen a use for them, but that doesn't mean I don't think they're neat in their own respects. When I was a lad, we rolled dice like men. Man, I haven't had a need to actually roll dice in a hot minute, and it feels bad. Despite playing multiple RPGs a week. He's gonna eat this body, and I can't do anything about it. Yep, that's a little unfortunate. The hazards of murdering the Lord's boy first, I suppose. I have dice towers. I do not use them. I use a dice tray to roll in. That's fair. There's gonna be a large hit, and you have cost me it, and I'm upset about it. It's gonna be spicy. Stop pig sticking my freaking leper, bro. Hey, leper, man. You wanna, like, make me look good for putting you as, like, the tank here and stop just getting your ass absolutely handed to you, bud? That'd be swell. Still working better than yesterday's combination, I think. Dice trays are good, though. Especially when you're doing, like, big tabletop stuff like 40k or something of the like. Start rolling, you know, 30 d6 and stuff. Or like Sunday where I hit the chain lightning on 6 different monsters. And it was like, what, 16 d10s or something like that? 12 d10s? I don't remember exactly what it is. It's a lot of dice, though. Somewhere over 400 damage when we tallied it all up. And you know I'm an orc player, so Irish bro, I'm familiar with this. Alright, something good, no way me, stop. Okay.
The loathing festers.
Sure. This looks like eyeball parfait or something, but you know what, I'm not... We'll put these up here for now and just save those for later. $5,500 points is pretty gnarly there, Irish Bro. I think I'm right around 2,200 points at Orcs, basically. Not too much, because we never really got a chance to go out and play, so we quit worrying about it, honestly. I've got a couple of old world armies up there and shit, too, but...
The place is a little worse for wear.
Yeah, I think if they were going to do Space Skaven, they'd have done it a long time at this point. I think they're done iterating on the worlds that make them money at this point. This is a bummer, dude. Hopefully it replaced something shitty, though. It didn't really, though. It actually is just now worse in every way. Sexy. That's what I'm talking about.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Boy, we didn't make a bunch of anything in the sluice again. More and more, the sluice is feeling like not the option anymore, man. I'll take one of these. Take those. Gotta fix some relationships, man.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh boy, that was
Learn
just...
what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
I don't think they're that bad, personally, but maybe I'm just biased. I just want a reason to play some Space Dwarfs. I think they're fine. Did I run out and buy a bunch of them? No. Take it as you will. Guess we'll do this. Fuck them towels, dude. We don't talk like that in this chat, bro. Let's see. I'd get rid of Pyro here for the memes, but we're keeping them for the memes, so surely that won't go poorly. Alright. So that's just better all around. So we got that going for us. Oh yeah, I suppose that's fair. I haven't watched anybody play with them, so 33% chance on that. Huh? Of course, the only relationship that I wanted to go up from that. You can fuck right off with that, dude. You can eat my whole ass, bro. Everybody got positive except for the one I needed to go up. That's just great. That was a good time. Alright, fine. Fine, buddy. Y'all want to hate each other? Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever.
Planning and mindfulness.
We got literally not a single level in that whole bit. I don't know if that was worth it at all. Alright. We're not a general. We're not a... I don't think we want to fight either one of these guys, man. Yeah, we're back on the struggle bus. Where we belong.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Maybe we find some... Let's get our negative out of the way. It's fun. At least we get one of each. Yeah. If I get the 5%, you know we're getting the 30%. This fucking dicks too, man. So annoying. So annoying. Here's 2 shit skills you don't want to use. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. What'd you get rid of? The chop?
Resignation.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. What was it? You gave me fucking malediction, dude. What'd you get rid of? You got rid of my pull. It's really actually unfortunate for him. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Fine, fine, fine.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
I need to think about the trophy again. If I could get a couple combat items, I'd feel alright about it here.
Loathing howls.
I'll howl at your loathing. Oh, we're at 3 loathing. Also.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Cannot go right. They all want to go right to get the full loathing, and that's so annoying.
Wheels askew. Coach.
There goes my wheels.
Be prudent.
Yeah, this is starting to go downhill a bit. That sleuth just has not been worth it since we started up again. I'm feeling more and more like I should not waste my time with that. Used to be a good way to make money and shit, but I swear I haven't gotten anything out of it.
Onward, while there is still time.
Yeah, I guess if this is a loathing, I'm just fucked. Alright. Fucking Barry picked up 3 stress points just riding down the road.
Your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure. Take another stress prep. You just gonna stress yourself out before we even get anywhere? Barry's just having a fucking time right now. Need to chill the fuck out, Barry. The pyro counter is I have a 5% chance to lose my turn and have to throw a firebomb. And that's how many times I've rolled the 5% chance today.
On to the next.
So far. That's how many times you've rolled it so far. Sure. Double ordained too. Sexy. Some bullshit tracker then. Something like that. I just figured it'd be a little bit fun because I swear we rolled it like 20 times yesterday. We're already well on our way to even better this time around. Let's see. Solemnity doesn't make a lot of sense here. Maybe I need the fucking stress reducer. Jeez. How many times can T roll a 1? That's that counter. Let's see. I got 30 blight. It's one of those where do you go from here moments, certainly. So that pushes him into 3. That's when we start doing this, I suppose. It's not really super worth it, though. Not sure that's super great either, honestly. Like really good 1 and 2 turn damage, but after that it starts to get a little weird. Why does this take so many 3 turns on that shit? I need to figure out what I do with him, I guess, after that. That seems fine. Okay. I think we go for this. Perfect, dude. Hell yeah. Oh. We're up to 5. This is spooky as shit. So he's gonna cleanse one of them. Oh, I don't have the point. Gross. Okay, that's fine. From here.
The slow suffering begins.
That works. Ooh, okay. Alright. Excuse me. I need to kill him before he starts buffing this dude. He's dead now. 14 to 22. Feels nice. I'm gonna do this. Just gonna get whacked this turn. Thought he would do the 2-man hit. That works for me, bud. Our health's not looking amazing right now. I'm still not low enough for Solemnity. Fuck off. Keep him debuffed. I feel okay about that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, he has to use it on someone else.
A calculated generosity.
Well,
But a welcome one nonetheless.
feel like that's a hard move here. So that sets us up for the pirouette.
A brilliant conclusion.
I'm cool with one of these guys. It worked out alright. Oh, we're not fighting the general here. I figure we didn't get any combat items. We're kind of low. It's not going amazingly here for that. The big 4-point heal, sure. That's right, I don't have that at all. The old 4-pointer.
Even the big ones.
Good shit in here too, that's unfortunate. He'll kill the fuck out of me though. We're gonna have to fight it in the next, whatever the next zone is, we have to fight it.
Without purpose.
He'll kill the shit out of me right now though. Also, what did you get? What happened to you? Botulism. Holy fuck, dude, come on. That's not great. Wasn't my loathing supposed to go down there? Oh, so literally no matter what I do, I'm gonna roll over to 4 loathing. That's sick. Oh, I have to kill the general. Sick. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna fight an even stronger long now. That's fucking terrible for me, dude. Better stop eating those canned mushrooms. Agreed.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Yeah, that shit will kill you indeed. This sucks.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Jesus, alright. That's good. That'll work. We're gonna need it though, because, you know,
Consumed.
that sucks. Did I get anything bad out of that? Well, I didn't get any terrible perks at least, so we'll just have to deal with the extra 10%. It's a bad way to go, yeah. Trust me, I took a lot of classes learning how to prevent that. I can have a few ideas how you don't want to do that. It's a thing I was trained about many times.
A master stroke.
Some people just inject it in their faces. That's also true. Did you load up yet? No, it's turn 1. Oh, good. Blind. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna go for the intimidate, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we won't even be able to hit him. Yeah, we're gonna get blasted here. We can hit from there. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll make it way less bad. Way less worse. Ah, fuck. My words are not working. Let's go and do the thing. Yep. Figured that was gonna happen. Yeah, that would have been a really bad thing if I hadn't gotten that, way less worse, or yeah, that's what it was. My bad. My mistake. It's my first day with my new mouth, or whatever it is. Let's see.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
It's starting to get a little out of hand. This ordained boy is problematic. So go ahead and be done with you.
The work continues.
sucks. That's not what you want to do. That's fun. That helps us out a bit. Alright.
Agony by accumulation.
Damn, I wish he didn't have this fucking block token. Kaboom!
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Kaboom! Let's go through block. Oh shit. Imagine being stupid. I don't have to, because I am. Alright. A little bit of money now.
To the end of things.
3 fucking pigs. I can't even use all 3 of these pigs. That's unfortunate. Sure. The Jinx. A Jinx GraveRobber. That's insignificant. This shit can go. You're never gonna be first in turn order. We did get a combat trinket. Man, if we could only got a couple more, I would have been feeling alright about this, but... You can only use 2 of these, I think? Oh, here's our fucking ambush, because it's literally wheels everywhere. God. Fucking A, man. This is rude, bros. This is rude. And it's the antiquarian.
To strike while we are vulnerable.
Sick.
Hold them off.
Sick.
She searches the dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
You would. That's sick. This might get ugly. That's fucking terrible. Every one of them got to go before me. Okay. Perfect. Ah, god damn. Jesus, with the crits, boys. Alright. Big stress point on every single hit. He's fixing the fucking wagon again. I have done like no damage, dude.
The slow
It's fucking
suffering
terrible.
begins. This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Let's set up for the lunge. Let's set up for the lunge. That ain't gonna do me a shit bit of good. We'll go for the lunge on you, I think. She'll be fixing the wagon next turn because I did that 100%. Oh, just dodge tokens instead for everybody. Alright, that was a good roll for me. That was a good roll for me. I needed that. That's good, because we definitely want to do a stress heal here. Critical for aid. Unfortunately, it bled in too. Even through all the resistances. That's just shitty. Flash powder on him is fine. Except that it stunned him, because, of course. Bro, are you kidding me? 90% chance, huh? You would be a little fuck about it. Sucks. Stress point.
By accumulation.
Yeah, dude, his stun resistance is like 120%. You better not fucking... You better not stun him again. You better not, bro. That'll work for sure. She's gonna stun her now. No, the blind. It's alright, she's fixing this turn anyways. I think we're kind of looking a lot better all of a sudden now. It's fine. We can deal with that. Let's do this. Let's get her up to the front. Double blind here. That feels kind of shitty. A little bit of heal for him is fine. I mean, it's got a million different things on him. She's fixing the cart. Love all these things. These heals suck, dude. Yeah. Dude, you're not even half health. You're not even half health, you asshole. Also, you're not healing anybody, and I'm so annoyed that you would be mad about that.
Calculation, perhaps.
Alright, so you're gonna heal him for like all of his blood right here, right? Nope. And I'm gonna bleed him. Well, that's a big fuck you to me. Alright, perfect. That's a big old fuck you to me.
Compassion, quiet the howling mind.
Fair enough, fair enough. This one's the big heal. Nope. In case you forgot, yep. Sometimes I need to be reminded. Sometimes, you know, I just gotta step in and let you know. Stress is so fucking bad right now, too.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Yeah, right. Sure. Perfect. 10th time is the charm. There we go. Of course, he bled him with every single one of them, but you know what? We don't judge here. There. Get that. Let's fucking kill. Oh. Guess we're not killing. She breaks out the kukri on me. fucking antiquarian shit, man, on the damn ambush.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I always love it because she had that move in the first one too. Did I not get a single fucking thing for that? Oh my god, why you do this? Alright. Let's get the laudanum. You ever panic stab anybody? I can't say I have. Never been in a fight that involved weaponry in all reality. Just like in a conversation. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta pull out the pocket kukri, you know what I mean? I want to buy this, but I need to repair my coach. So I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna leave. We're gonna think of this for the long term. Disgusting, really. Another loathing, good lord. Ah, good. Take my shield away before the cultists as well. Good. Sometimes you gotta bust out the pocket kukri.
The loathing whispers.
What's it saying? 50 torch right now is what it's saying. Oh, correction. 44.
Commune unburdens the
A
mind.
hippie commune. This is the one. That is very helpful, thank you. I will take it. I will take it. Give me this. Alright, we don't need an extra shield against the cultists. Come on, bro. Do I not have any? I could have swore I had some glimmers. I do not. Huh? We're gonna have to remedy that. I slapped somebody with an empty soup spoon because they surprised me while I was setting down my dinner. I mean, that sounds like a reasonable reaction to me.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Oh, they're gonna make me fight the Shambler here. This sucks. I'm about to get fucked up. This is how they're gonna kill me.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Yeah, I'm not in love with what just happened. It's an ordained tentacle as well.
They falter, so press your advance.
I love that I killed him and he already has put them back. This is fucking shit, dude. Alright. Stress every time they hit him too. Like I'm going to get stress checks here. There's not shit I can do about it. I'm gonna get a couple too, even if I win. This is perfect. Alright, I guess I'll just go fuck myself on that. Yep. What did he even do to get that meltdown there? Like, what even happened for that meltdown to happen? Like, I'm so fucking confused. Like, you should have had to hit him, at least. Christ.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
This dodge token, man. Damage. I'm very dead. I love that I had no option other than to fight this. It's amazing.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
I'm so happy about it.
Savor it.
He's got double blinds on him too. Like, I'm just dead. I haven't done anything to this thing. It's another ordained clapper too. It's shitty.
Dragged back from the brink.
Every turn that I want to hit him, he's got a fucking... What am I supposed to do against that? Yep. Every turn he's got a dodge token and I do literally nothing. Shuffle him up to the front. He's on death's door now. This has nothing to do with the coach. Alright, this is an academic study fight that I was forced to fight.
A righteous action.
200% damage on that thing. Why can't I hit anybody? Because I'm in the fucking second. I can't move either. Like, I'm just stuck. It's just terrible. They're gonna shuffle me again too. Heal. He's got fucking blind, weakness. Gross.
Once again, teetering on
Yeah,
that
I'm
terrible
dead here.
precipice.
Shitty. This is just a feels bad right here. Yeah, again. That'll be the second day in a row.
Effective. Solidarity may yet arrest this.
Unfortunately, he's gonna die here. My leper has just been pushed into a place where he can't do anything every single turn. I'm just dead. This sucks. Got no other healing left. I got nothing. I can fucking do literally nothing. That just feels shitty. Yep, that's it.
He will drift
Oh,
the
fuck.
stars.
That is so fucking annoying.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That'd have been fine if they didn't force me to fight this fucking guy, man. Damn it, dude. I really fucking hate this character. So easy for him to get pushed into a spot where he just can't do anything.
sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
It's just so easy for him to be completely useless. Like, he literally can't do anything.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Man, that's terrible.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
I am so over this leper already.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice. He was mourned years ago. Now he is
I'm so over this leper.
gone.
The one fight that would have just butchered me, and I just have to fight it. Such a bad thing to run into, man.
Victory will come.
I'd have been just fine there. I'd have been just fine. But they're like, no, you're going to fight this fucking... I can't get them to fight anything the entire run, and we get there, and they're like, no, we want to die.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger. Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Alright.
Commonalities between the mythos of
I don't know
ancient
what to do with
cultures
this man
not
to make him
only
do
area of study
anything
for
in
either of
those
us,
situations.
but it was there that we first noticed the pattern.
I guess I needed to just use the ability that locks him in place, I suppose.
The
Would have been the answer there.
Wait by the lantern's light and welcome what help may come.
I mean, I guess I had to just lock Bash and hope for the best. This just doesn't even... He was doing fine as the tank. He just didn't offer much at all, like...
Making peace with adversity is the very
Okay,
essence
well,
of existence.
maybe we just need to think about this, like... This guy has let me down so much in the past couple of days, too, man. That heal on him just feels so bad sometimes. I suppose the other option is we could bring Junia out.
Repudiated, but unbowed.
But relying on her heals isn't exactly the most insane thing either, however. She can get like the Divine Comfort and the Divine Grace, but she's got the same problem he does. As soon as she gets shuffled, she doesn't do fuck all. So I'm not sure that's better. And then the big problem I'm running into with that is, like, you could do something like this, but then the next group has 0 healers at that point, except for a Flagellant. Because the next group... I had planned on doing some kind of consecration type build with her on that. I think I go back to Ritualist Occultist. I'm just not getting as much as I need out of the Burning Stars. Not as much as I'm getting out of the curses, I think. Which is that. I mean, that's fine. I think the tank boy's good. Maybe I just played it wrong where I was supposed to do something like this. Hey, Luna Story, what's up? Good synergy and have a combo skill that Leper needs? Absolutely, which is why I've been trying to make that work. Unfortunately, I just keep getting in these situations where it just isn't. And that last one was definitely just because of the Shambler. Am I pushing it too much with the Man-at-Arms?
More devastating than the horrors.
Is that what it is?
100
Maybe it's like...
campaigns.
Let me think.
Perfection glints wicked along the rapier's edge.
Something like this, maybe? What does she really offer? She really offer here, though. Just a lot of reposts and shit, essentially, but I think she wants to be in the dance team. Like, I was really planning on making the next Grand Slam the dance team. She was doing fine.
Avarice slips unseen into
She was really just suffering because of the tokens. If I could have taken the tokens away, I think that would have worked out. I think I'm just getting unlucky, and I think that this is fine. I think we just go back to Defiant really good, though. That's good. I think we're just gonna do this. I was having a lot of fun with this, and I think this isn't... I don't think this is the problem. I don't think this is the problem. I think we just got unlucky on that one. I think the idea is just to stop him from moving. I think that's... There's a case to say that maybe that Barry wants the strategic withdrawal. But then we got to start deciding, like, what are we going to lose for it? Because I think having hold the line is going to be fairly important for that inevitable shuffle. Because Cultist and Leper just cannot deal with being shuffled. They have no answer for it at all. I think this is the play here. I think I just need to bash and just hold him in place. We hit the withstand, then we bash and we just lock him in place. We just hold him there. If I had done that last time, I think that we're not fine against the Shambler. I think we're dead against the Shambler either way, but I think it just goes better at that point. I think that's the play. And I think using him to get rid of the tokens, because that's a lot of the problem that we were running into as well, is like the dodge and the block tokens were just stopping GraveRobber from doing anything. We run it like that. Ah, man, back to the locks again. Holy fuck. It's frustrating because that first Grand Slam took me one try, essentially. And then this one has just been the struggle bus, dude. It has lived up to his name. The Leper struggle bus, man. Such a cool character, but goddamn if I struggle to make him work.
With open arms. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
I think our whole focus is just to keep him in that spot. Also, some of those negative relationships we picked up over nothing was kind of a bummer too. It played into it a lot because we kept getting forced into abilities we didn't want to use. And we're just bashing here. He gets locked in even if he misses, so who cares if he's blind? Like, it's whatever at that point. And also, it means that, like, this shuffle feels a lot better at that point, too. Because then in a situation like this, I could just push him right back up. And then she's diving forward again, right? Except he's locked in place. Does it just not move her at all? It's kind of interesting.
A lesson taught.
That already feels better. That already feels better. Have I just been looking at this the wrong way?
Push on to the inn.
We're just making the leper into a roadblock, essentially. And we're just bashing things, hoping that they get dazed and trying to mess their turns up on top of it.
It is safe here.
Okay, here we are again. That is fucking great.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm gonna take the snake this time. I'll take these.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
That's all fine. We're gonna be quick firing this a little bit. What does this upgrade to?
Improve.
It gives them a combo with that too. Usually like to go with the Vuln Hex early. I don't think I'm going to change that. We're going to be rapid firing this one a little bit.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Some really good traits on this run too.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
I actually think let's go for the skull.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Alright, come on. Let's do it.
War.
We're gonna go creature den here.
Resignation. loathing whispers.
Picking up the extra loathing in that last one really hurt too, because it gave us those bad perks. It was just a series of unfortunates, I think. So this is already off to a not great start on that relationship, but sorry. Alright, we got nobody moving anything here, so we're going with stand first. I'm gonna do this. The series by Lemony Snicket? Yes.
Old fast.
You know I starred in that one?
Lurks in the beyond.
Let's do this guy here. He said the thing. My luck certainly did. These things happen. All right. All right. And all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. All right, let's do some command here. We're gonna pirouette out of this. There you go.
One less obstacle in our path.
Purge here would be nice, but we'll just take care of it with the Occultist. Do this for the next battle. Nobody's for you. Nobody's for you, sir. The spiders. Go for the lockdown here. Just keep him. That's our new goal. He never leaves the first spot. It's a little overkill. Let's just do that. The double bone doesn't feel amazing. You resisted both stuns that time. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son! I think that was the answer. I'm not sure. I even looked at it in the last run. I'm not sure why.
Let it die.
I'm not sure why I didn't pick that. This already feels better. Of course, we're back in chapter 1, so it's like whatever at that point. Kind of smoked chapter 1 to begin with last time anyways. He said as he rode the struggle bus the entire way up the mountain. But we're learning. I think that's important. It's easy to make the teams you know how to make work. It's not easy to get these other ones working that you don't know how to do. I like the combo point there. Probably just gonna rain space spaghetti on him. Certainly gonna do it now. Space spaghetti.
Early results are encouraging.
It's both of them dead. A little bit of horror, not the biggest deal. He definitely would have knocked us back there, I believe. In the heart of hearts. Give that guy a little stabby stab. A little more space spaghetti feels nice. This feels like a withstand turn. She's setting up for the pirouette, so I don't see any reason not to do that. Yeah, got through the resist and everything. It's unfortunate. I guess he's only got a 25. Shouldn't be that surprised. He resisted it. That's unfortunate. I like forcing these big targets to go last. That's worked out alright so far, honestly. You've worked out so far. It's been 38 years. I hope so. What's up, Petey boy? We're fine like this.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Early mastery point there feels nice. This is feeling a lot better. Boy, that's just a pile of nope. That's just a whole big old pile of nope right there. Good lordy. Ooh. Alright. Bishop fight here kind of spicy because he'll purge our one of these two, right? I was gonna ask how your newest addiction was going, but I figured you'd bring it up. Took over a tavern in a forest and I'm renovating? That's fun, dude. I was talking with Chad last night. Like, I had a lot of fun. I love building in that game. It's literally, I'm gonna go ahead and say, my favorite building system in any of those games. Straight up, hands down. And I think that playing House Flipper in that is gonna be a lot of fun. So I approve of this. It's really good. There's some really good buildings too that you can find pretty easily. We were looking at one last night that I really liked. Renovating is where it's at because there's, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, me and Chad were literally discussing that last night. Alright, so I've kind of done this out of order a little bit here. Which isn't that bad. This is fine. She's going to move herself back and it'll put him up front. So honestly, instead of that, Maybe I do this. So you're still guarded by him, so we probably just want to do this. I enjoyed building a building from scratch, though. You know, I don't normally get crazy about that, but I had so much fun building the place we're living. You'll have to check it out sometime, my friend. I built a pretty large house. I might do at the end of the stream some decorating in the one room I didn't finish yet. And they're both locked down. Let's do that. There's a lot of really cool blocks in that game as well, and it's one of those things where I think when I do my next like big playthrough, I'd really like to just bring myself a bunch of building materials at the start. Like, I'll play a new character and stuff, but I think I'm just going to drop off just like a ton of building materials just so I can make cool shit. I dug a cave under a building and I was amazed how organic and natural it looked even after I added a secret trapdoor and emergency stairs. See, that sounds fun too. But I think that's the thing I'm gonna do when I pick a spot in my next playthrough. I'm just gonna drop myself all of the fucking building supplies right off the rip. Remember EverQuest Next? Nope, never heard of her. Yeah, even with me shuffling this incorrectly, we still did pretty good here, honestly. Dude. New Game Plus will be a good time, I think. Well, there's so many really, like, after you play for a while, it's unfortunate because I wish that they had made a little more variety in the gear early. Because once you get to, like, the third tier gear, you start to see the builds start to take shape, you know? And now that I know some of the builds that are available, it'll be cool to like make a character to play that build instead of like the two-handed hammer and chill that I ran with all game so far. Yeah, and it's kind of a bummer that it takes that long for it to come into its own, essentially, but I kind of understand at the same time. I made a stealth magic archer. You and the rest of the world. But I think that's a big single-player build, honestly. Like, the game can be real rough. And after playing with Chad as a just straight-up magic user, like Chad's just 100% magic, it's amusing how fucking crazy the damage and shit gets in that build. Except arrows are the legitimate worse. Man, I haven't had to make arrows a single time this whole playthrough. Of course, I shoot like one at the beginning of every fight, and then that's it. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright. I don't love these fights for us right now. I think that also, once you learn to recognize where the stacks are that you can break to just like collect sticks and things like that, it becomes a lot easier as well, because there's just like bundles you can break and just get like 1,000,000 twigs out of them and shit like that. But you gotta kind of know what they look like when you're going into POIs and shit.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Sounds like you're just firing too many arrows to me, sir. Hiya! way more damage. This fight is just not great for us. I heard severed body parts. That must be a leper. Can someone pick up all the extremities? What up, Blue Lion? I've left a few of them in my wake today, so we may need the cleanup crew. It's not been my most successful day again today, sadly. This Grand Slam has been a struggle compared to the other one. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping to be much more successful at it. Let's do this.
A calculated generosity.
You've directly been part of the issue, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Steady yourself.
You need to fuck off with that. Now, are you girls getting along? Alright, let's see.
Fight through the fatigue.
He's just preparing for the inevitable. I understand. Alright. We took a lot of bleed damage there, man. That is a rough fight for us. I don't like them blockades, not one bit on this team. They're immune to blight. They bleed us every 10 seconds. Oh, I guess the pyro counter has run its course. 5% chances in that last run. You love to see it. What are you up to today there, Lion Blue? Working hard, bud? Taking a nice nap? Not working hard anymore? That's what I like to hear, bud. Gotta get that easy money. Chilling at works and chilling to do halftime? That's the best, dude. That's what I like to hear, man. Solid moving on up. Think we can move him up, by the way, before he gets his, like, buff? We can. Buddy, welcome! Welcome to the front line, sir.
Squandered.
Hey. None of that. That's even better, Blue. It's like a fever dream. Hey, it's good to know that when you work hard, it pays off, you know? Woo! Alright, I think we're starting to come into our own here a little bit. It's good to be rewarded when you work hard, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Many times the story goes a different way, and that's just frustrating. Alright, see, I love this bash so much so far. This is good. Whammo to you, sir. That hurt a lot. Buddy. That hurt a lot, bud. We're hitting the pirouette here, certainly. Whammo! Alright. Sad part is, I got such a major raise that I went up a notch and went to the next level of tax bracket. Well, you know, getting bumped up a tax bracket's a bummer, but certainly not the end of the world, I don't imagine.
Cleared with impunity.
It's a nice problem to have, you know. Okay, Smart Man would have definitely, like, done a heal for her. I'm still wondering if the absinthe is just going to be better. If that had been a turn, I could have just popped the absinthe. There we go. It worked itself out. Still a bit more at the end of the day. Even better, my friend. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, what's your deal, man? You gonna come say hi? Oh, dude, that's my beard. You gonna come say hi? What's up, buddy? Come say hi to the chat? Pay about 250-ish more bucks in tax. It's like, sheesh. Want some more, or should I give you my entire money without getting it? These things happen. I feel like this is fucking great for him, huh? Yeah, no, this is the... Oh, that feels nice. Okay. How much health does he lose from that? 3? Sure. That's nice. I like that. There's a chance for him to get locked down without the bash. Alright, this is starting to feel okay. What's up, buddy, huh? What's the problem? You just need some pets? Need some scratches? I mean, playing this game one-handed is certainly a thing, but... Okay. Who am I to say no to the mighty Cecil? We got some flapjacks! Ooh. Nice. Maybe we worked out some of the kinks here. We're feeling a lot better. Give me the bugle. Let's put some stimmies on, dude. Some laudanum. Keep this fucking war horn. Alright, let's go. We got some flapjacks, dude. Some flippity flapjacks. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, bro. This is what we need. We need this strong chapter 1 to just help us roll through the fucking lows. That's all. Just need that strong chapter 1. What are you doing, weirdo?
She weeps for the fallen and knows she'll join.
Is there anything in here that we just like?
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I don't really care about. Some flubberjacks. We're running the Pliskin, right? That's a lot of baubles. Let's not. You know what? I'm gonna keep getting myself in trouble because I just keep spending, bro. Let's chill. Let's try to play it cool, man. Because I definitely got myself in trouble with the ambush and shit in that last one where we wiped. Antiquarian showing up, taking all my shit. Some flubberjacks. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. This relationship hit's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? We need these mastery points. Alright, dude, I love that. Okay, so start off with the repartee. Immediately take my shield. That's rude as fuck, sir. Let's yoink you. Come up here, big guy. A little bit of cultist damage. And with the rep. I was really hoping to bash him for next turn, but alright. That's... Some slow there would have been real nice. Did we kill this guy? Oh yeah! Okay. We're making pancake noodles? Is that what's going on here? Well, that's what that emote looks like. Set up for the repartee. What are you doing? Stop digging me, bro. Stop digging me, bro. Pirouette doing some stuff. Just gonna yoink this man again. Here. I know. There you go, buddy. Little Cecil on his little throne there. Okay, what am I looking at here? Let's do one of these guys. I'm gonna bash the shit out of this dude again. Ding dong. Who that is? How's about that guy? Dude, I am loving this build on her so far. That has been a lot of fun. I love that she can put taunt on other people. And the lunge has just been fun. Can you stop pushing my buttons? Buddy? What are you doing? You're being a weirdo, buddy. Let's see. I can't demon pull you. Alright, let's do this. Seems like a fun way to finish that up. Look at all the debuffs on that man.
Greater threats await those who dare.
My brother asking me specifically, can you make me some beef stew or some chili? What an interesting request.
The loathing of base.
So what does this do? Gain on miss. Gain when hit if speed is less. That's fun too. Fuck it. Alright. We got some leper trinkets this time. I love that. I feel like we haven't been getting enough of those. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so some space spaghetti here would be fun if I wasn't dealing with a damage token there. It's just, oh darn. It's good that he still gets the immobilized from that. Oh, our torch is fucking boned, eh? I should be paying attention to that. Give me chatting, and then all of a sudden I just stop paying attention to shit. The pirouette's pretty good here. I didn't realize we were dealing with some frenzied boys either. We got double double lockdown tokens, so I think I'm good with a withstand here. Pirouette working out. This guy got way back there, huh? I got nothing to fix the torch either right now, eh? Or am I just dumb and not paying attention again?
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Now I'm having fun. That's dangerous.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Alright. Took a little bit of damage there. That's not too bad. Honestly, we're running the snake, so we get a lot of healing in between this. Yeah, our torch is in a bit of a shambles. It's a thing we're going to have to try to fix. Luckily, we didn't immediately like run out of it, so we can deal with it. We can buy some glimmers at the inn, so that'll be fine. It's unfortunate that you immediately move back up like that, huh? Alright, brain, get back into it. Let's do the bash. The monster bash. The combo point here has been actually pretty big. I could actually see that working in a couple of different things as well. It's a little poop that he went invisible, but you know what? We just lunge and kill you anyways.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether it would be a graveyard smash. However, it might be. Let's do one of these. There's a really cool version of that in Wasteland 3 that I always think of when I hear that now. It is so good. A really fun moment in that game when it pops up too. They did a great job with the OST to that. Well, that's a little unfortunate there. It's gonna set him up to start taking tokens. It's worth listening to if you're into that sort of thing. They do. That whole soundtrack's just got a vibe to it, though, and cool game. Great fucking game. One of my faves. Let's see. Let's do this. The blind here kinda not great. But I don't think I'm super worried about it. I was hoping that he would get stunned there, and it didn't work out. To execute on the lunge. Absolutely. This is definitely one of those OSTs that I listen to when I'm like just in the mood. It's just good shit. Just good shit. There've been a lot of bangers lately, like Sea of Stars. I've been listening to that one, just freestyle as well. That was just a good game and a great soundtrack. That one's got some fucking bangers. Okay, my GraveRobber looking a little rough now. I don't know if I ever heard that one, Josephson. I still want to play Octopath 2. I can't wait till I see it on sale, because I think that's we're going to have a good time with that one. And I loved the Octopath 1 track, but that was just a great game in my opinion. It's the epitome of music that will get you a speeding ticket. Can't kill you with him, can I? It's a little unfortunate. It was a monster mash. It's in my head!
One less obstacle in our path.
It's in my head! What'd we get here? That's spicy. This is really good, though. That's spicy. That's spicy. You know, it'd be really funny. So if we made our GraveRobber have, like, no hit points, huh? Wouldn't that be fun? What's she at? 35 hit points? She loses 10 hit points, but gains 50% damage. Sure it's fine. Sure it's fine, right? She's like stealth and stuff.
Promise refuge.
Sure it's fine, right? Right, guys? I'm sure it's fine. Just need to hear Devil May Cry the latest and go over the speed limit. That's got a frantic one, let's be honest.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Alright, let's see. Neat Freak, Vigilant, Lazy Eye. For Barry, that doesn't matter. Alright. 50% healing given from skills if the target's burning. I didn't even realize that this dumb shit was on here. Yeah, alright. 25% resistance piercing is fine, though. It's certainly not the greatest trinket in the entire world, but... but I don't actually want the speed. Oh, this is kind of a bummer, isn't it? I think this is just better, though. I honestly think already that this is just terrible. It would help with the curses a little bit, but like, maybe we run this. I don't know. Okay, there's our bounty, bro. These flapjacks in here.
As vital to
Do that before my dumbass doesn't do it and spends all his money. Eh. Ooh.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
That's fun. The Merchants Guild seal. I love that. That's fun. What do we got? All the food we need. Take a whiskey. A couple of these guys. One. They cost a single relic? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, give me all the things then. Give me all the things then. Shit. See how bad we can fuck shit up with this, huh? Oh, that wasn't great. That's not amazing. A +4 there. Good lord. Okay, I'm rolling it. Alright, now we got all positive relationships. Perfect. I care about this. Just keep the rest. A precious collection. Fun. I think I have to quit, yeah. I think it's GG. I just have to delete the game now.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Okay, so I think the answer here
Above the hearth
is we have to kill this librarian. We have to kill this librarian. Deadly, though. Deadly bounty, bro. We have to kill this librarian.
One learns quickly.
So,
Survival demands it.
I think we bring the bounty instead of the leper, and we just bonk the shit out of him. Yeah. And then all of a sudden this becomes relevant, because we're going to be in the fire zone. I'm cool with that. You know what? Let's run it. Position 1. I need a way to punch the third spot with you. You can't hurl bad from there. So actually we're going to run you in 2. Because then we... No, we can't. Always want that. That's good. Could do the caltrops, I suppose. You can hit him with the finish him. Alright. Actually may bust out the caltrops as well. I'm going to do this because we are going to shuffle him a lot too. Yeah. Alright. Smite that book-burning heathen.
While the heart still beats.
Oh my god,
never
dude.
Die.
All those relationships. All that bullshit, and I still rolled a 5% negative. I still rolled a 5%. Sure. Whatever you say, bud.
behold.
I believe I still rolled a
The
fucking
great
5%.
cities of
Dude.
man.
Fucking
Ruined
5% again,
And
dude.
aflame.
I don't know why you can't believe it. You should definitely believe it at this point. True. Alright, cool. Let's do it.
When deliberation is exhausted.
You gotta go right.
Your instinct.
You would want to go the opposite direction. Perfect, dude. Barry looking for a meltdown. He's dead.
On to the
Double
next.
ordained in this fight. Oh my god, it replaced my motherfucking... Alright. That's fine. That 5% is so fucking irritating, dude. Killed him with the demon's pull, though. Love that for me. Setting it up for the lunge here. Eight to 12. Yeah. Big crit. Love that. I can't believe that it took my fucking bolster off, dude. Set her up for the pirouette. Critical on the hex somehow. So I don't know how that works. Wasting crits whenever you're doing a non-damage skill. Let's go ahead and do some of that. That'll help. Alright.
Greater threats await those who
Alright,
dare.
let's fix the bolster problem, because of course, they tried to get me. We don't really need the command here, I guess. Actually. Kind of do. Alright. I guess it's gonna have to be like that. That doesn't feel great either. That is such a fucking annoying 5% right there. That is just annoying. How many ones can you roll? All of them.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
All of the ones. Who's going in? I'm just going in. I was killing that dude. We're just going in for it. How many ones do you want to roll? That's the real question. I would really prefer none. Unacceptable! Whammo. Feeling this. Oh yeah. Kind of slapping right now though. Kind of slapping. Do one of these. Yeah. Kind of slapping though. Punch that man in the shit. Oh yeah, dude, this is feeling way better. I might have found something that feels nice finally. Can't help but notice I'm saying that while my boy Leper ain't here. Go blam! She's doing damage now, dude.
Cleared with impunity.
She's slapping. What is this? What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Apply on crit. Blight. If stealth +1 blight. Absinthe. Gives blight, I'm gonna assume, when you drink it. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Bro. You just be feeding that man crit tokens. You be feeding her crit tokens too, though. If only she had one more speed. I could give her both. Which would be sick. I'm gonna do this. Also, I didn't buy any fucking glimmers. Not a single one again. So that's fun. You'd think in the place that's on fire, the torch would be a lot less of an issue, but it is what it is. I'm gonna skate right around that. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The theory at the time was that harm could be rendered to a subject by proxy.
Ugh. Ugh, gross. Ugh.
The destination's never in question.
Get that out of here.
Only the route you
Ugh.
take to get there.
That's just ugh. It'd be a funny trinket to use if you had the general trophy, though, that locks you in place. That'd be an amusing one. Or if you're already in the dance party with the gator and you're just farming damage at that point. Which I look forward to finishing this one up so we can try to get the dance party win.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Hello, sir. Somebody call the ambulance. Hey, buddy. Dance Dance Revolution, baby. Well, that's next. That's the next party we put together. As soon as I'm done suffering with the leper. Hello, Mr. Cecil. You're back again, huh? How are you, bud? Why do we keep getting crits with this? Why does that burn his crits? I'm still triggered. I'm triggered! Oh, we have found some damage. It's gonna be like Highwayman, Duelist, and they're just gonna fucking be all over the place, I think. Hey, Bounty Hunter, how are you? Welcome. That blind is a little unfortunate. We can fix that, though. Cuisinart, is that one of the group names or something? Let's fix this. Set her up for a big boy lunge. You're fine, but you've never seen a team like this before? Listen, we're on some shenanigans, alright? We get a lot of... This is supposed to be a leper right here. So a lot of this is built around us trying to make the leper not miss every single attack, right? If that helps it make any more sense.
They falter, so press your advance.
Which, if you're familiar with our friend the leper, you probably know all too well. But I'm essentially trying to get a Grand Slam with every character in the game. And right now I'm doing my best to make a leper team work. It's been a bit of a struggle. But this team has been feeling really nice so far. He's just dead as shit, right? I'm gonna do this. Then we do that. We got one turn to murder this guy. Easy enough, I think. Oh, absolutely. Bounty Hunter's great. I know a lot of people don't... a lot of people don't like that he's not a permanent character, but I love the fact that you get to rotate him in to help you clear a zone. I think he's really good at shoring up when you have obvious weaknesses and stuff. I'm a big fan of it personally. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but
Upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery
they're just going to have to live with it.
Accomplishment.
Because I'm completely fine with this iteration personally.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't think every character has to be the same static party member and shit like that for me. That's fine. We kind of want him to be back here, so I'm just going to do this. There's a mod to make Bounty Hunter permanent, but there is the thing that the Bounty Hunter is too strong. It's even OP. I think in order to make that work, you would have to make it so he didn't have all his masteries, but even then, like, he could do anything, right? And that's just... it's too strong. I agree. How far can you go back? I think I need to do this. I think if you could use him the whole game, it would definitely be OP, so I agree with that assessment. Yeah, you can ask. I live in New Mexico, my friend. These are unfortunate, huh? It'll work. Alright, we're setting up for a lunge here. I really wish she hadn't gone first.
A calculated generosity.
Buddy.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Buddy. She's even on fire. You've got like plus... oh, he took that away. Okay. That's fine. I understand now. So, man, you haven't rolled a single crit token yet, have you either? Let's do this. I need the Occultist to go first, man. I want to vulnerable him and then just lunge and murder his ass. Here we go. Here comes the whammo. Blam! I think that Plague Doctor really works well in so many different teams that, like, she's just great in every role, right? But I used her because, like I said, what I'm doing is getting a Grand Slam with every character, and then whatever characters I use in one run, I don't use in the next run. So last Grand Slam that we did, we used the Crusader, the Hellion, the Plague Doctor, and the Runaway. And so now we're not using any of those characters, and I'm building a team without them. And then when I win with these guys, I'm going to build a team without them until there's nobody left. And that's kind of the idea here. I mean, these trinkets don't do me any good, but we had to get the trophy, so... Grand Slam is when you beat all 5 chapters with the same 4 heroes without anybody dying. They're a lot of fun. They're a big challenge, but they're a lot of fun. You could, however, if you felt like it, you could go to my YouTubes and you could watch the one that I did first run around. There's also VODs on the channel here if you wanted to see how it all goes and all that. It's a lot of fun, though. It's a self-imposed challenge. You get an achievement for doing it. It's a good time. We got a ton of trinkets right now.
Scattered and lost in this dying land.
Alright, this ain't so bad. I like this crit, but I got no sky spaghetti. Let's just do this. And then one of these. Let's go like this. We gotta try to save some stress on him on this first turn. It's a true statement. We do streams when my kids are around and feel like gaming as well, things like that. It's always a good time. It's good for the laughs. A lot of variety streaming. But lately I've been having so much fun with the new patches and stuff that I've been playing a lot of this one. Alright, so you're guarded by him now. We'll just keep shuffling. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. And you want to come forward? That's unfortunate. I would like this, though, to happen. It's a little underwhelming. Another stress for him. Okay. Let's rat here. Hopefully we can get the kill on the guy who's guarded. Yeah, we would love some sky spaghetti right now, but we ain't got it. I was gonna do this, honestly. We should probably have popped that before.
Excellent work.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. She's gonna get bled from that. No? Okay. Fuck. A lot of that's just VODs from the Twitch channel, but and I have a few friends that don't really like being on Twitch because all the ads and stuff. So, is Pirouette considered ranged? That makes sense. It's not one I use a lot. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Not one I use a ton, so we're gonna have to go for a heal here. Let's go. How'd you get a 2? How'd you get a 2-point crit, my man? Why would you do this? You were the chosen one!
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Boy, they don't like you right now, do they, Bounty? Alright, we're gonna do this. The critical 2 heal. Hell yeah. He's just saving up. There you go. That's better, buddy. That's better, buddy. Get that shit out of here. That's better, buddy. It's been a struggle with the cultist, man. Some combat items, sure. Alright, we're full again. So let's just get rid of some shit like this. These can go. God, look at all the pancakes. Holy shit. I only need 4 more. So we'll just get rid of those. All the damn pancakes. Anything in here that just makes me just super excited? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not very good. I'll get rid of a bunch of pancakes. Boy, I literally tell you what. You're right. Me too. I'm going to take the foreteller, I think. Leper's got a ton of resistances, bro. This could be handy, though. We shouldn't have that issue, though. Surely he wouldn't... Man, too bad we didn't find that earlier, huh? Surely he wouldn't roll another 5% chance in the next area, right? Right, guys? That would never happen. Right, guys? Alright. Throw that on you for now. That's definitely for Leper later, though. Surely he wouldn't do that again, right? Another hospital, man. We're coming out of this first chapter feeling nice, dude. Unless we just get smote somehow by the rocks. Do I think Darkest Dungeon 1 or Darkest Dungeon 2 is more fun? I don't think they're the same game, and I don't think it's really a fair comparison in a lot of ways, because people love to do that. Like, I don't think they're the same type of game. I think now that I've spent a lot of time with it, I think I like playing DD2 more. But I also spent hundreds of hours in Darkest Dungeon 1, and so I don't know whether a lot of that is just like because I've already done everything there is to do in Darkest Dungeon 1. I don't know. It's a tough one to quantify, honestly. The graphics and the style of DD2 is just so attractive, and I just love it so much that I find it hard to want to go back and play DD1. But I liked the long style run format of DD1. So it's really hard to... I think they both have so much that I enjoy about them. I don't think this is a perfect game by any means, but I don't think DD1 was either. So, it's a tough one. Hopefully that is a good enough answer for you.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay, that was a fair amount of burn for him. Let's go ahead and do this.
Excellent work.
I mean, they both technically have animations, you know. Let's see. Alright, that's pretty much him all fucked up at this point. That hurts a little bit. Oh, you mean the curses? For some reason, the curses, even though they don't do any damage, are using my crit tokens, and that's something I was complaining about later. I'm not sure why that is. Let's do this for the heal. And kill him with the bounty. Also, I guess I should remember he had a death door. Ah well, we'll take the heal anyways. Yeah, I don't know why it's using my crit tokens, but... yeah, they've redone the paths for the GraveRobber and the Highwayman, and it's been a lot of fun. That was a good heal, bud. They gave them paths in the style of the new characters, where each path does something pretty different, right? Instead of it just being like small flavor things. It's been really fun so far. I've had a lot of fun with the new GraveRobber. It's worth taking a peek at. Like, if you look here, she's rocking the Nightsworn path, and it changes a lot of her skills to do like stealth and things like that. It's been a lot of fun. Been some really good changes. I haven't messed with the Highwayman too much, but the new GraveRobber stuff is great. Don't care about that. Let's see.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Just gonna get rid of all these, dude. Yeah, let's do that. I'd like to lock this in. I don't think that's worth locking in. The Defiant definitely is, though. Alright. That's good enough. That's good enough, though. Because him just having that heal, especially when we get to the eyeball, is going to be super nice. We don't need to go to a hospital again, so let's go this way. It had to be a shield, didn't it? Alright, fine.
You must give hope to get it.
Equip. I need to do this. I think they are, yeah. I mean, with the new DLC, we got a few new bosses and a few new enemies. I think they will. I don't think it's going to be as rapid as people want it to be, but I suspect that the next DLC will add both. Because I've loved the new I've loved the characters they added with this last DLC, and I loved the bosses that they had. So if they wanted to do another one where there was a new level and less of the other stuff, like, I'd be okay with it. So it'd be interesting to see how they choose to go forward, for me personally. I would love some Abomination as well. I 100% agree with that. I'm also a Houndmaster kind of guy, and I would love to see my Hound buddy. Your English is fine, my friend. Don't worry about it. We just get the Hound. You know what, Maddie? I wouldn't bitch about it. I wouldn't bitch about it. Your English is just fine, Bounty. Don't worry about it, man. I knew exactly what you were talking about, and that's the important bit. I'm down. Throw it to me. I'm in. This? Saw which one? What did I do, Maddie? Nothing. I'm innocent. Fair enough. Let's see. This guy? Dead bodies. Alright. I'm not gonna accept credit for that one, bro. You're lucky my dice don't work. I'd do damage to my own self. Let's see. That's a 17. I deserve it. Alright. Alright, we are cruising right along. We are cruising right through this chapter 1 business here. I love that it comes and goes. That's my favorite. It's so inconsistent. Come on down. Oh, that's rude. Can I kill you in one hit? Sure can. Come on, Irish bro. Thank you for proving my point. So inconsistent. What did I do? What did I do to you, Stream Elements? Oh, man. But I have proficiency. Alright, fair enough. Carry on. Carry on, I apologize. I'll give you advantage on your next roll. Ooh, that was spicy.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
I'm gonna do one of those. Will you stop using my crit tokens, you motherfucker? I don't understand. Maybe it just makes it so that it has better resistance piercing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is doing something and I'm just crazy. 2 times the opportunity to fuck it up. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Let's get her back.
The slow suffering begins.
Do. Old Rubble Hex. And then whammo! Boy, she has started to come into her own, man. I think that build is my favorite so far. 100. Yeah. The Shadow Sworn has been really good so far.
Yields morbid gains.
Ooh, fun. Do you have anybody who would actually use it, though?
The loathing abates.
Not really. Put it on you for now, it's fine. The loathing abates. Let's go left. Let's go right. Let's go left. This might be fun if I could get my shield back, I suppose. I've played a fair amount of Team Fortress 2 long ago, in the before times. Hey, cost me a couple of relationship points, but I'll take it, dude. All part of the plan, boys. Been there, got the hats. My nephew recently decided like that was the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's been funny watching him try to farm up all the hats and things. Ain't nothing wrong with a good medic. Non-damaging skills that crit bypass 20% of the target's relevant resistances just as they would with a crit token. So that's what's happening. Okay. Well, I'm much more okay with that then. I'm much more okay with that. Can I kill this in one turn? I feel like I've been asking myself that a lot. I'd have to max roll this. You know what?
To the next.
I'll take it. With the day we've had so far, I'll fucking take it. No, I appreciate that. That makes a lot more sense there, Irish bro. Pete and Paul said, I'm in danger. You'll be fine, buddy. Just keep on kiting. let's see. Holy shit. Hey, Bounty Hunter, thanks for the follow, bud. Gonna do this.
Excellent work.
And then I'm gonna do this. Rurukio, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Let's see. I guess we have to do this, eh? Like how I call it Magic Archer, but in reality I just have Blink, because why wouldn't you? I mean, that's fair. I haven't been using it, but I can see where it's useful. So, we probably want to do this now. And we're just coming right back forward. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Bounty Hunter. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to stop by anytime. My stress is not looking amazing all of a sudden. It's Papalaudanum. We are here a lot, aren't we? Alright, I'm gonna armor break him here. Then we just finish him. I could go for the stress relief here, but I'm just gonna do this. We'll let... There's no sense in fucking about with it. Let's just do that and be done with it. Yeah, we're coming out of this first chapter hot right now.
Lingers in some of these
No.
relics.
No, thank you though. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you to offer, but no. Do I even need this though? I'm gonna sort out trinkets after this. I don't see a world where I pull that out, honestly. I think that served its purpose too. These candles can go away. Yeah, let's do it. We're on the mountain again, boys. We're on the mountain again, boys. Woo-wee. I think that would be a fine trinket for the leper if I was trying to chop things with him. But with us just putting him in the front and just having him roadblock, I just don't see any value in it at all. But I think if you're doing some chop shenanigans where you're just trying to mega damage with him, I think that's pretty good, honestly. That sucks. It's certainly not the end of the world. You can keep him. Some chop nanigans? Precisely. Okay. This needs to happen, I think. Oh yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? I think I'd rather do that though. And then that is fine with me. Honestly, a lot of this I'm just not going to use, eh? What happened with this? And what am I seeing here? If first in the turn order, 5% damage for the battle. If last in the turn order, 1 stress. Gross. That's new. That's new. So I'm about to have a stressed out leper, huh? One of these two. Maybe they'll be nice and spread it amongst each other. I don't know how that's the decimal system. I don't want to talk about it. A little... Alright. Anyways, give me one of these. And then... Let's get drunk. Let's eat some pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. And then... Let's get loaded. Perfect. Excellent. Amazing. Okay. So who was it that was being an asshole? Are we all good now? We all good, boys? We're all good. I wish I could get rid of the stiff knees there.
Spend what you can.
Unfortunately, there's nothing else to do.
Wealth no longer has meaning.
It's fine.
If indeed it
Who can we max out? Barry. Let's go Barry and Alla. Ha! You fucker. Once again, the only relationship I was trying to fix is the one that went down again. That's not sussy at all. I think I'm actually maxed out on everybody now, huh? Look at that, boys. When's the last time you saw me pull that one off? You know what? I say let them have their fun, alright? I'm not here to judge. What do we got for... So we probably want to pop those glimmers. Can we get any kind of better combat items for this? I wonder. I wonder. Can I stack these? Don't I already have one? Sure, give me that shit. There's nothing else here that I want. I already ate pancakes. We get some buffs? I mean, like Buffville here? Sure, why not? That's what I'm saying. I'm not here to judge. Oh, we'll give them all speed. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not here to judge. I say let them do their thing, man. Oh, I can only have one Warhorn. That's sad. Alright, well. Listen, what do we do here?
Practice. Improve.
That guy. So first we need to do this, I think, and then this, because we need him to have an option, and she's probably going to move him around a little bit. I think that's fine. He's good the way he is. You're chilling too. One more upgrade. That's none of my business. That's solidly not. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. It could happen and I'll never even know. It's just all none of my beeswaxes. I'm gonna do this. They're not gonna move us around, so I don't really need hold the line. It's firmly in the camp of not my bees. Let's see. What if loving isn't always on time? You know what? I'm not responsible for that either.
It was a ride. For a time at least.
I can hear that playing in my head now. And it's not going to live there. It's going to move on. Look at this, boys. It's going to move right on. It's going to hop in the wagon and just go on down the road, baby.
While the heart still
Who
beats,
you trying to fool?
desire will never die.
Who you trying to fool, man? There's a lot of amorous going on. I don't think Irish Bro's too far off the bat on this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Anyways. I don't think the Irish Bro's too far off the bat on this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He might be right. You might be right.
Great cigarette. Temple of failure.
That's the pain bus. Yeah, maybe the struggle bus wasn't the right name for it, but I'm committed now, so. Called it. Shake it off. We got bosses to kill. Focus. You're right. You're right. You considered being dead on turn 1? Oh, I need to shuffle these two back too after this fight. They'll be fine like this for now, though. Concentrate! Focus power! One of these. And then one of these. That was gonna be so much damage. Honey, you need to calm down. By that I mean die immediately. Man, this is a GraveRobber build, man. It's fun. This new GraveRobber build is fun. That was gonna be a spicy one. It was gonna be all of his blood. Oh, he's invisible. What the shit? Bro, none of that. His body is stopping me as well. Gross. Get rid of that. Now we can hit him. No! Not in my head! Get it out! Get it out of my head! I see a concerning lack of loin kicking of Eldritch Horrors here. Listen, if that game was available, I would be playing it, because I thought that was a lot of fun. I look forward to that one launching. However, we had done all the content of the demo, so here we are. A menace from the deep, I think? TM? Perhaps? If you pop onto the YouTube, then I put up the video from yesterday. It's got the name in the title. Hey Markabo, what's up, man? Eldritch Ballbuster, that is the official name, and I'll accept nothing else. Menace from the Deep, yeah, fun game. I look forward to playing that one. Fine as always! Yeah, Markabo, you missed out on our one dice rolling opportunity today. The Irish bro was the only one who got to roll. It's kind of becoming a meme now. Whoa! Alright, put you here. Almost did that thing where I just auto-pathed right into it. Don't need that anymore. Let's go double Warhorns, that'll be fun. Final Factory, huh? That's not one I've looked into. I have two that I downloaded to play a little bit today. One of them's like the Black Crown, and then I downloaded the zombie game we were talking about the other day. Dread Dawn. One of them's called Crown Wars, and the other one's called Dread Dawn.
The mind must be
very cool, Markabo. Congrats, my man.
Incarceration.
Skip it? Was it that bad? It's bad, wow. Now you got me curious. There's some sketchy programming behavior. Oh, alright. Maybe we'll just skip out on that one then. It's too bad. It kind of looked like fun to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. We'll pass on that one then. Ooh, that's an unfortunate one. Yeah, well, oh my goodness. What? The full fucking... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I thought it looked neat. I need you to be dead. It's not gonna happen this turn, though. Fortunately... Yeah, it's a fair thing to do, I think, Irish Brew. Okay, so no heals this turn is fine. We're definitely killing a lock this turn, though. Almost killing 2 locks this turn. It's amazing what a couple of war horns will do for you. Definitely killing 2 this turn. So if I hew this, chop it. Yep, 2 locks this turn. That felt nice. That felt real nice. This was a bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it? It was like, oh, this is not looking good, and then all of a sudden it was like, bam, bam, dead. That song, it definitely made its way into my brain. Thank fuck for that. Give him the knife! The cultist with the shank from downtown! It's pretty bad most of the time, since that campaign involves a lot of enemies with guns. Oh. We can do this. Oh, we're coming out of chapter 1 hot, dude. This feels better. Yesterday's start, I was struggling. It's like, oh man, this one feels way better. This feels like a solid improvement on that. We kind of nailed down what we needed to do here, and that feels nice.
A master stroke.
We also got some really good trinkets this run. I can't say much. But I think we were well on our way before that happened, so... Just in time to give him a bad meltdown, huh? Did you get anything from it? You got 2 in a Hummer. That's unfortunate. Ah well, we almost made it out scot-free. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna do this.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancer of corruption.
3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm, right, boys?
At last, the veil begins to lift.
I think we still made it out ahead that time.
Push ahead, beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity.
Let's see. Team 1, still ready to go. Team 2. Let's see. Crit. Combat start. Love that for me. Just straight up damage.
Bask for a moment
in
the light of distant days. A memory of pleasure can dull a moment of pain. When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. Alright, that's our DD. Alright, so yeah, that is a new one. Interesting. That was an interesting trophy. And that could have been really problematic, and I think that was part of why Barry rolled over at the end, too, now that I think about it. We saw another one yesterday, too, right? Which was the one we picked up yesterday? I don't remember. Hey, Vera, what's up, my brother? How are you, sir? Oh, I don't see it on the list here. Alright, well, that was chapter 1. That is the DD chapter for the day. Had a hell of a stream today. Oh, shit, what were you playing, man? Timberborn. Okay. Seems like a cool game. That's the, like, Beaver City Builder, right?
Ill-minded. No comfort awaits you here.